Hello, my name is R.L. Norman, but you can call me Norman. And I'm the host of the Golden Spectrum podcast, free on YouTube. The podcast will have conversations with gay, single men over 50 about their life, love, and relationships. So far, I've had conversations with 11 gentlemen, distinguished gentlemen as I call them. I'm about to introduce you to distinguished gentleman number 12. He would like to share his hopes and dreams and thoughts about life being single over 50. So without further ado, let me introduce you to Eugene. Hey Eugene, how you doing today?
Hello, RL. I'm blessed. I'm great. I'm here.
All right, looking good. I like your shirt.
Thank you.
Red Atlanta. Okay,
ATL, baby.
red's my favorite color. So tell the audience.
My name is Eugene Mosley. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm 68 years old, be 69 in a month and a half. I love going out to sports events. I've learned that as a new hobby and concerts. And like I said, now I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I live alone and I'm single.
Okay, that's good. How long you been single?
Really single since 2006.
2006. Okay, that's a long time. Do you still keep in touch with your ex?
I do. I just got off the phone with him when I came to you. I told him I had to go. Yeah. And he made this. He just sent me these.
Oh, okay. So he makes stuff.
Yeah.
All
Cool,
right, that's
cool.
good. That's good. Are you looking to get into another relationship?
I don't remember how it even felt. So um, it'll take a really good, strong man to keep my attention to say that we're in a relationship. How long that might take, a week, a month, 10 years, but he has to be persistent and continuous.
So are you actively looking for somebody?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
So you're just going with the flow.
I last year, November, for a few months, I put myself out there, trying, introducing myself, even on websites, something I've really never really done before. But the people I met and gave the opportunity to spend time with me, no, they wasn't quality. They wasn't my quality. No.
So what exactly are you looking for?
Someone who can tell me, show me that they love and care for me. Um, and we care for each other and do things together. I don't want anybody that has to feel they have to stay up underneath me all the time. Have your own friends and go do what you do. Uh, I want to be I want to be made to feel that I'm important in their lives.
Right. Let me ask you
I'm
something. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Let me cut you off. Go
I'm
ahead.
I'm older. I'm older, and I've learned to live by myself and with myself. So I find ways to entertain myself and still go out. I take myself out to eat. I go out to eat sometime with others, my close knit family here in Atlanta. We
Right.
do things sometime together, but I tried, but maybe it's me. I can't change or don't want to change.
Well, you don't have to change yourself. People got to take you as you are.
But that's why I have chosen to stay to myself when it comes to that. No one has really approached me. No one has really approached me in that manner that they wanted me for, quote unquote, for keeps, just me and one on one.
Right. Okay. Well, let me ask you something. What was the best date you ever been on?
The best date.
Or one of the best dates?
I guess one of them was my when my ex surprised me on my birthday with limousine service, and really we just rode around because we had a party at the house. Uh, That Oh, he took me to see Will Downing
Oh,
at Constitution Hall. That was crazy. I mean, yes, yes, that was probably the best. That was probably, yes, that was awesome because I love Will Downing. I never knew he paid attention, so that was cool.
I like Will Downing. What's the worst
Yeah.
date you ever been on?
Say it again.
What was the worst date you ever been on?
The worst. I get. I meet the person and they tell when we get to the restaurant, they tell me they can't afford it. Well, why did you ask me to come?
That happened to you? Somebody invited you on a date and they couldn't pay for it?
Correct. Because they thought I would, I guess.
So what happened?
I left. I went on back to the club. What
You
was I supposed to do?
you did your order
I wasn't I wasn't hungry after that.
did you order anything?
No, no, no. We didn't get to that. By the time we sat down, they come right up with that. Because I guess like when they met me, I probably bought them drinks or something, but uh-uh. Don't ask me to come somewhere and you can't afford it or you're not gonna pay.
Wait, they came out and told you that they can't afford it,
I I'm not able to pay for this. And like I said, I assume he was waiting, expecting me to say I would.
and you didn't.
Mm-mm. No, I was like, nigga, you crazy. And I got up and left. I
Okay.
didn't have my appetite then. I went to the club and had a cocktail.
I mean, can't imagine somebody asking me out and can't afford it.
Hmm.
What?
Honey, let me tell you.
Okay. Somebody asked me out to dinner one time. They wanted to take me to Burger King.
That's almost as bad.
But I'm sorry. I ain't
That's
going
almost as bad unless I mean that's what I'm saying. Make that clear. When you say you want to take me out to dinner, are you taking me out to dinner or are we just going to dinner?
right.
I love you or are you in love?
Right. Well,
That aspect.
right. You said earlier that you don't know how it feels to be in a relationship anymore.
I don't. I don't. I remember, but I don't remember the inner feeling in my mind, in my heart, in my spirit of meeting someone and then falling in love and doing things together and making you're living your life together, you're living together. And no, I don't remember all of that, how that actual felt. You
But
know.
you're open to possibilities.
Yes, I do have certain qualifications that I want a person to have that I didn't used to think as much about, but now I do. They need to have their own, meaning somewhere to live, transportation, um, and be able to care for themselves. Can't come live here for free.
I know that's right.
Mm-mm.
So, what are your typical Friday nights like?
Say it again.
What's your typical Friday evening? The reason I'm asking that is because I started this podcast because on Friday night, sometime I'm home alone, sipping on some wine, listening to music, and I wonder what everybody else is doing.
Hmm.
What's your typical Friday? Since you're single over 50,
Yes.
what's your typical
For
Friday?
me, for me, my days, all of my days kind of like run into one big day and my nights run into one big night because I'm not getting up and going out of the house every day because I'm retired. But laying in my bed, flicking the TV, talking on the phone, playing video game on my phone.
Okay.
Um, and sometimes I'll have some wine or a cocktail here. I go out and smoke and come back and just chill by myself. And I have learned, usually you don't hear it now because it's off, but I usually always have music playing
Go ahead.
in my house. Somewhere in the house, it's going to be music playing. Um, I love gospel and of course old school R&B. My house music is my thing. Um, but I have everything I want, and when I meet a person who pays me attention, I kind of try to make it known to them where I'm at, and if they can't deal with that and they can't keep the conversation going, I said, I'll be back. I'm going to get a cocktail and go about my business.
Right. Let me ask you, you
Mm,
somebody on the first date, you ask somebody on a date,
mm.
what do you do? What's the first date?
If I ask someone on the first date,
Ask somebody.
I hope I've asked them enough to know enough about them. Like this, do they want to eat? Do they want to go somewhere quiet? Where we can still have conversation and the music is our main blasting. Um, I would really like to ask my date to meet me there on the first date to see how it goes. To
Okay.
see how it goes.
Do you be in a relationship?
Say it again.
Do you miss being in a relationship?
No,
You don't? Okay.
no, no, no,
So
no.
you're content with how everything is now.
I have other people to make me know that they love me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That I feel loved and I feel cared about, and they're just my sisters and brothers. And so I meet people, but no one has literally a man has not come on to me. A lot of people that when I'm out that approach me in any kind of manner, they're young. They're in their 30s, 20s, 30s, some in their early 40s. But some the younger ones have better conversation than the older ones. And the 30s and 40s here in Atlanta, they just want sex.
Okay.
Right here, right now, in the bushes, on the curb, where the fuck ever. They just want sex. It's Atlanta.
Okay.
And they still sexing like it's the 70s or the 80s.
Right.
And that's not cool.
Because we're past that in our age.
Oh, yes, God. I can't afford to get no syphilis or gonorrhea and chlamydia and other 10 other shit that I don't even know how to pronounce the name. No, we can't do that. We can't do that.
Right.
No, no,
Did you ever
we
think you,
can't.
how old are you again?
I'm claiming 69. I'll be 69 in January, but I'm 68.
Did you ever think at 69 you'd be single?
I never thought I would make it to 69, but I would be single. Well, when I was in a relationship, no, I didn't. I thought it was for the rest of our lives. After 5 years, 6 years, it just didn't work out that way. And even now, we communicate, but I don't think either one of us can say anything. Uh, what's the word? Infinite that would say why we broke up. I have my reasons, but I'm the one that left.
Okay.
But when he tells the story, it's like no breakup is there.
What does that mean? He thinks y'all still together?
That's what I get. I have had to go a year and not communicate with him because I felt that his actions made me feel that he was still very much in love with me, and I wasn't supposed to meet nobody else or see anybody else. So he can tell me about who he doing or what he doing with somebody else. But when I bring my story into the picture, or if he see me, he saw a man kiss me once, and I mean, I hadn't seen the man in 12 years since I met him,
Wow.
and he went off. He literally got angry and did little crazy shit for 2 or 3, 4, 5 days.
So would you get back together with him?
No,
No.
no, because when I communicate with him, I
Uh,
still see and hear the same person. My major issue with him was lying.
okay. That's a big
Just, just like they're in a fantasy world.
right.
So, and I know that of him. So, I handle our friendship as brothers and family. That I love you, but I'm not in love with you. I care about you. I'll be there for you like you were for me. If you need me, uh, and ask for me, I'll be there.
Would you
But
fall in love again?
I would love to. I hope so.
So you're hopeful. Okay. So you're not
Oh
you
yes, God. Who wouldn't? I mean, yes.
Okay, just checking.
I'm in love. I'm in love now with about three or four people, with three or four men, but they don't know it.
You're in love with three or four people and they don't know it.
Hmm?
Why?
Some of them.
Why does
You know how you say something to someone and they don't take you for serious.
right?
So I got one. I've been telling him pretty much ever since I met him. You know that I love him, but then it came to where I had to say out of my mouth and tell him that I'm in love with you. And we were spending quite a bit of time together because he was my driver and he took me everywhere I went. So he said, I know I love you too. I can't say I'm in love with you because that never was in his repertoire for to be like
Right.
that. But he allowed me to be honest and open with him. And that's what made me fall in love with him
You still talk?
because he allowed me to be open and honest and he would tell me everything about him. He
Okay.
allowed me to be around his little grandson and everything. You know, we spend quite a bit of time around each other. Yeah. So,
Now let me ask you something. You moved from DC to Atlanta.
yes.
Do you find the dating scene in Atlanta different from DC?
For what I remember of DC dating aspects, I said, I don't know because I never dated anybody else after my last. You know, I never considered what I would did with guys. It's never been like dates.
Okay.
So here it's really the same for me because I have taken a couple of folks out on dates, but again, they were knuckleheads and they wasn't looking for romance.
Right.
And I'm a romantic,
You're okay.
big time,
Big time.
big time. And I want to be romanced for a change.
Right.
That's what I mean when I say I want a man to take control, the man that's going to say, let's do this today. Let's plan to go out Saturday. Where you want to go? You want to go out or just take me?
Right.
Tell me to pack a bag for a week and we're gone. And I want someone that I can trust that much that I won't question of where you're taking me.
And you'll do the same thing to them.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yes, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. Most definite. Yeah. Unless he got a whole lot of money, I'll still do it. I'll plan the trip. I might use his Visa Gold, but I'm gonna still plan the trip and set everything up. Oh, yes.
Deep gold. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I understand. I wish I had me a Visa Gold.
Okay, then you can take me on a date.
Yes, but so how long ago was your last date? Like y'all went out to dinner or y'all went to a movie or went to the sports thing that you say you like?
Oh no, I go to most all of that. That's recent stuff. That's recent stuff. The last time I took somebody out to like a dinner, it was back in the spring, probably 6 to 7 or 8 months ago.
Okay.
Uh,
Still talk to that person?
When I go to the bar,
Oh,
he was a bar person, yeah, that I like, but he's not ready for me. I know that.
right.
When I meet people here, the few that I have given time to, when I did the 3 or 4 month thing, I met like 7 or 9 guys,
Hmm.
and all of them said, "You're too much." They tell me I was too much, and that they wasn't ready to be in a relationship. And I'm like, because of the way I treat them all, I mean, I wait on you. I'll make your drink. I'll cook dinner and serve you.
Right.
And if you were my man and I'm here every day, I'm retired, and you still went out to work or go out to do something, when you come home, yes, I don't have no problem having dinner ready for you and
Yeah.
fresh drawers laid out, things. You know, I've always been like that. But when I was working and in a relationship, it was, we were clear with each other that when you were home before me, start dinner.
Right.
at least take something out the freezer. Some days that didn't happen, but
Right.
that wasn't a reason. Like I said, my major reason of our splitting was because of their lying.
One of the distinguished gentlemen said that they would never ever live with their partner again. Would you?
Would I ever live with my partner again? Under certain circumstances, yeah, if I needed to.
Okay.
If he needed me to be there to care for him, I would, and vice versa. I think he would too, because when I was sick 5 years ago, he came and spent a week with me the first surgery. And when I was sick with pneumonia and a blood clot, he came and stayed 2 weeks.
Well, wait, I'm not necessarily talking about your ex. I'm talking about whoever may be in your next relationship.
Oh, live together?
Yeah. One of the distinguished gentlemen said they would never ever live with whoever their next relationship may be. So I'm asking you when
Right. For me right now, I would think that was cool. And I mean, because that's what I'm saying. I want my next person to have
right.
own residence and so forth. So I understand if you don't want to live with me, but if I love you right the way I know how, I know how, a nigga gonna want me to move in with them. Shit.
Okay.
They gonna want me to move in with them because they're gonna not want me. They're not gonna want to be away from me no
Right.
more than they have to. That's that's my type of love. That's kind of love I project.
Okay. Now, you are now distinguished gentleman number 12.
Thank you.
Do you have any advice for your fellow brothers?
Be safe in all aspects of safety, physical, mental, and sexual. You know, uh, don't let anybody else make you feel that you're less than. Don't allow them to try to run your life, your living. That's it. Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
Yes.
This has been a great conversation. Do you have anything to say in closing?
I love everyone, and I pray that everybody take care of yourself. Mental health, physical health, financial health.
Okay.
Peace.
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 So there you have it, Eugene from Atlanta. He's encouraging everybody to, regardless of your relationship situation, make sure you take care of yourself and be happy as he is. So, if you would like to be distinguished gentleman number 13, please email me at rl.norman@aol.com and we can talk about it. In the meantime, I would like everybody to grab your favorite drink, sit in your favorite chair, and listen to this.
Excuse me, miss, what's your name? Where are you from? And can I come? And possibly, can I take you out tonight?
I must say, cause I never had seen such a pretty face with such a warm and beautiful smile. It wasn't hard for me to notice her style. I was fascinated, surely. She took my heart and held it for me. I wouldn't let her get away, not until she heard me say,
excuse me, miss, what's your name? Where are you from? And can I come? And possibly, can I take you out tonight to a movie, to the park? I'll have you home before it's dark, so let me know. Can I take you out tonight?
Don't care if I get rejected, at least then I won't regret it. Regret the fact I missed the chance for romance. At least I'll walk away, no out tonight to a movie. Yeah. I'll have you home. Stars, so let me know. Can I take you out tonight? Excuse me, miss, what's your name? I wanna know you. I think I can